in the African history class, we're looking at the Baasari people. Who are the Baasari people? Now you can see a beautiful photograph here. People wearing, some masks, masqueraders dancing, and they have some vegetation around them, and they are holding some kind of instruments or weapons. These are the Baasari people. Now, who are the Baasari people? It's interesting. Now, the Baasari people are primarily from Senegal and live primarily in Senegal. In fact, they are also found in the Gambia, Guinea, and Guinea-Bissau, and of course, our beautiful country called Ghana. These are the Baasari people. Now, the Baasari people, my brother, my sister, are a people you can never, ever write out of the history of Ghana. They are also called the Ncham people or the Bichampong people. It's the same thing, the Baasari people. And we find them concentrated in the Tatale Sangule district of the northern region. Tatale Sangule district of northern Ghana. We all have heard about Zabzugu Tatale. Today we're talking about Tatale Sangule, where the great Baasari people are concentrated, coming all the way from the hills of Futajalan, the beautiful Futajalan mountains, all the way down into Senegal and beyond. These are a great people who also migrated all the way from the Ghana Empire, came down all the way to the present-day Senegal, the Gambia, Guinea, Guinea-Bissau, and also Ghana. They are a very minority group. In Ghana, they number less than 100,000 people. The Baasari people, from the last statistics and census. These are the great Baasari people. Now, when we talk about the Baasari people, we should also remember that oral traditions suggest a common ancestry between the Baasari people in Togo, with links to the region around the Volta River. So we can also find them in Togo, the Baasari people, or Basari. They are a very peaceful people, very loving, and they are traditionally connected. They speak the Ncham language, part of the Gur language family, and they are just around the Tatale Sangule district. The largest Baasari town in Ghana is Tatale. Significant migrant communities also exist in Pandai. We can also find some of them in Koforidua, Kumasi, Kajebi, and Tamale. But specifically, their home is Tatale Sangule. They are farmers, and they farm some of the best yams alongside the cucumbers. Hey. They also love to farm maize, millet, and peanuts, or granules, as you may call that. Of course, we find some of them in the army today in the modern world. They are supposed to be traditionalists from the beginning, but modern day has pushed some of them into Islam and also into Christianity and much more, animism and more. My brother, my sister, the Baasari people. In fact, their social structure is interesting. They are composed of over 30 clans, with each clan's leadership tied to the towns and families in Togo. Clan alliances and reinforced by marriage. they love marriage. And predominantly they are animists, though some of them are Christian and Muslim, as you have been told. And then they have their festivals. Hey! They celebrate the annual Yam Festival as a significant part of their cultural and agricultural calendar. And when they celebrate it, it's interesting. They give thanks to the gods, and of course to God and the ancestors for a fruitful harvest, good health and prosperity. They love yams. They have a certain rite which they call the Jawuwu. Jawuwu. And what is Jawuwu? A key part of the ceremony involves offering the first yams of the season to the ancestors before anyone from the community can consume the yam. It's part of the yam festival. But they have to give the first yams to the ancestors, and they call that Jawuwu. Yes. They eat mashed yams in the community, symbolizing unity and reconciliation. Everybody puts his hand in a bowl of mashed yams and they eat together. They also have cultural displays, as you see here, very colorful and vibrant. The Basari people, oh, are so sweet. Now they also have some really interesting things in their area. So because of that, tourism is encouraged. Their women are so beautiful. Oh my God, as you see them here, so beautiful. The Baasari people, my brother, my sister, is the story of the Baasari people. And the Basari people love to eat yam, rice, and millet. Yes. They also eat something that is called tonio. Some people call it fonio. Some people also call it findi. Others too call it acha, depending on which country you are in. My brother, my sister, it's a term for two cultivated grasses in the area. My brother, my sister, yes, that is produced. And vegetables go along with the rice, the millet. In fact, they produce the fonio. In fact, the fonio is actually some kind of grass which they produce and use that for aesthetics. You know, they wear that, they use that for hats and marks. You know, so it's not a food. It is a kind of grass that they cultivate. Yes, and they're so interested in that. They know how to keep their food, my brother, my sister, and they use the fonio for their annual festivals and much more. Today, my brother, my sister, I am most excited to be bringing to you these beautiful people called the Baasari people. They are predominantly in Ghana at a place called the Tatale Sangule district. And they are people who believe in their traditions and believe in their gods, the Basari people.
Luca Production.
My name is certainly Blakk Rasta, Ghana's #1. This is where we say bye-bye to the Basari family as we continue to move around and bring you very beautiful stories. They love to do hunting as well. And they are very strong, peaceful people. Catch me again tomorrow between 12:30 and 3. Until then, I want to say thank you so much. I appreciate you and I love you. Until such time when I come again, job bless, no less, no stress. I love you and I appreciate you.